What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Phoenix, and today we're going back into 12 minutes. This is the last kind of long episode that we're doing on 12 minutes. We get to the end of it in this one. Some weird stuff happens, so you're going to want to stay tuned for that. If you don't remember, last time we caught up with my wife and figured out that what we thought in the first episode, that she killed her father, might not be necessarily true. So we get that. We get some interesting stuff with my character, with the husband character. So make sure you stay watching until the end of the video, and let's see where we go from here.
And we're back.
Right.
He won't listen to us. How do I make him listen? Who would he listen to?
His daughter. How am I going to call his daughter? Wait a minute. Did I see this right the first time?
Hey there.
I did. In a closet? Damn.
I didn't hear you.
All right.
Come in.
I
Best
thought I
man.
saw a phone when I
Best
accidentally
man.
clicked on those clothes
I
earlier.
know when you're in the mood.
Yeah,
Like 4 loops ago or whatever it is. Phone. Do I have to remember the phone number? No, I'm just blind. So that's.
Guess who has 2 thumbs and remembered to pay the electric bill today?
Hello?
Hey, I got your number from your dad.
What?
Kind of creepy.
Your dad says
This
that
one.
my wife killed her father. He's coming to
Hey.
hurt her.
Hey, who is that?
That's complicated.
What do you mean complicated? What are you talking about?
I'll tell you in a sec.
I heard you. You're talking about me murdering my father. Is that some kind
Mm-hmm.
of fucking joke? Is this funny to you? I'm gonna get some air.
I probably should have proved that I know things.
Man, you
I'm
are
always like one step
all
behind.
class today.
I'm just like one step behind always. I always forget one thing to do. I need to always, the first thing I need to do when I start the day is talk to her and tell her I know everything's restarting. Every time. The first thing I need to do. So, but while she's not here, we'll go grab the phone from in here. Go back out.
Hey there.
Okay.
Not now.
Okay. Rude.
Sorry. That was kind of rude. Prove the day's
Stuck in a
restarting.
time loop, and I can prove it.
Right.
Right, yeah, okay. Tell her what happened the night she ran
I
away.
know.
I need to sit down.
Okay, good. I'm gonna phone and call Bumblebee. Now she's not gonna get mad at me and leave.
Hello?
Hey. Your dad says that my wife
Whatever it
murdered
is
her
that you're
father.
doing.
Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
Trust you.
What are you talking about? Why would you say that?
I think I skipped some because these are not the same two.
Listen,
Well,
my
I
wife
guess we'll
is
just do
upset,
this.
But
We'll
your daddy, he won't
tell
listen
him
to us.
the truth.
I don't know what you're talking.
He doesn't have the whole story. Please, could you just
So
tell him
listen.
to listen to us?
No,
He
why
has to.
Please, he's making a big mistake. You can help him.
I mean,
Okay, so
Fine.
she'll help us
I'll
8
call him.
years.
with him.
God.
Okay. Is this gonna give us the now we'll wait for the cop dialogue? Talk about the cop. Perfect. We'll wait for him to arrive. Awesome. We're almost there anyway, but this just makes it go a little bit quicker.
Hey, Bumblebee.
Okay, so there's the call.
What's up?
What do we say?
What? What do you... Honey, I think you got prank called. Did they threaten you?
No, I didn't threaten her at all.
Listen to what? Okay, I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this.
Okay. So now he's gonna at least listen to us. Which is good. Because now we can explain what's going on.
All right,
Is that
open
him?
up.
Yeah. That's the cop.
Okay,
We'll let him walk in.
let's talk. Get on
Okay,
the ground.
perfect.
Oh shit.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What
Oh,
did
no,
you
no, I
say?
shouldn't get the Polaroid. In case
I didn't kill my father. I have.
she has to get it or something?
There's a picture of me the day he died. I was hundreds of miles away.
Show me.
On the fridge.
Okay, yeah.
Please.
So he's gonna go
Don't move.
go look at the Polaroid. So if I went and grabbed it,
I'll be damned.
he wouldn't have seen it up there. Okay, that makes a lot of
Listen.
sense.
I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me.
I'm sorry. I really am. My daughter, she's all I care about. She's dying. Cancer. And the insurance
Ooh.
won't- I can't pay for the treatment. That watch, though, it could cover it all. God, if she knew I was doing this, thank you for not. If you told her.
Is she the brother?
what I
Or
was
sorry,
with
is
you
he the
for, she'd
brother?
never talk to me again.
Because I remember earlier he said that the only two people that I listen to
Wait,
are
just
my
a second.
daughter and my mom's dead. But he looks too old to be related to her, right? Or is that just me being overthinking this whole thing?
You
Did she
need
really
to
just
know.
give up the watch? Okay. I mean,
She
it's
does.
probably the good person thing to do is give up the watch.
Pretty good at finding people, obviously. I'll find
Fair
out
enough.
who killed your father.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Actually, there's one thing that might help.
What?
When I found him, he lost a lot of blood. I tried to stop the bleeding, but anyway, he was saying something.
What was he saying?
Just the word monster, over and over. I always wondered what it meant.
It's my brother.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, so the brother killed the
My
dad.
mom was right. She was right all along. When my father.
So it could have been him because he would have known that
were
then.
there was a baby. A boy.
A baby.
Hmm.
I knew about the affair, but he never mentioned a child.
My mother hated him for it. Hated the kid too. Always yelling at my dad about the monster. That's him.
I didn't know. I'm sorry. But I'll find him. For
Wait
you
a
and
minute.
For him.
Thank you. Wow.
Please don't.
So what happens now? Is it over?
I think it is. Yeah. Now
Hold
we can
on
go
a
find your
second.
brother and move forward.
Yeah. Yeah, wow. I never thought I'd be able to tell anyone what happened. I thought I'd have to hold that forever. But you listened. And you're still here.
I told you,
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere.
Man, I really, really love you.
Really.
I really love you. You too.
I don't know.
So there's more things to happen
I
here.
just don't know.
I think I figured out who the brother is. But I don't want to say. Oh, yeah. Yeah. If I cut it out, it means I'm right. If I'm right, that's going to be cut out. If it's not, you're going to hear who I thought it was. Okay. So now we start over. I think maybe if we talk to the cop more, he might know more, or if we talk to the wife, we'll bring up more things about the brother, I think, in this loop. I might be wrong, though. So we're going to go back and get the door and call Bumblebee, because that seems to be the only way to not piss off the cop. The cop, because he's not a cop.
Hey there. I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess
Guess who
made
made dessert?
Let me know
Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
What was that? Nope. I didn't mean to go. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to just close the door. There we go. So talk to her about resetting the day. Nope. Nope. Talk to her. Controls on this are a little weird. This is definitely better
Stuck
played on a
in
PC
triangle,
than a
and
controller.
I can prove it.
That you can actually like click on things. Tell what
How
happened.
your father died.
Yep.
It's not what you think. I know how he really died.
What are you doing? It was a heart attack.
No, it wasn't. It was Christmas Eve. He caught you sneaking out, and he hit you.
How did you know that?
I couldn't.
Because you told me in a
He
previous
told
loop.
me in a previous loop.
I did what?
Listen.
What are you doing?
He survived. Your brother, the one you always called Monster. He
Yeah, so this
killed
is
him
new.
A week later.
I have a fucking brother?
A half brother.
Yeah,
from your
half-brother, father
affair.
affair.
He's the one who did it.
Right.
That Polaroid from the coffee shop. It proves it wasn't you.
What is going on?
I know. Okay, you ready? There's more. A man is about to ring the doorbell and accuse you of murder.
Right.
He was close to your father, and when your dad died, it really
Okay.
messed him up.
Right. Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. I'll be ready.
Okay. So now we have to call. Oh, you can actually call other numbers. Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
This is too much.
But it will not. Nope. We'll not waste any time and just call
And
Bumblebee here.
Cop guy is coming? Okay, we'll tell him the truth.
Hello?
Hey, your dad says that my wife
Whatever it
murdered
is
her
you're
father.
doing.
Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
Trust you.
What are you
Okay,
talking about?
we'll tell
Why
him
would you
the
say
truth.
that?
Yeah, we'll see what happens after
Your
this.
daddy is gonna hurt us. He wants to steal from us
listen,
so that he can pay for your
He
treatment.
has to.
What? No. My dad, he wouldn't do that.
My wife has
I
this
mean,
expensive pocket watch, and
this
your dad wants to kill us to get it.
whole-
What are you talking about?
It's
Just call him
insane.
and ask him.
Fine. I will.
I don't think that moves the story along at
all
all,
these years.
but we'll see. Talk about the cop, and we'll just wait and skip forward a little
All
bit.
these years.
We're gonna go back and redo this because I don't think this is really gonna advance the storyline at all. I think this is just gonna change his dialogue on the call, which I'm interested to see what it is.
What's up? Honey, I think you've been prank called. What did they threaten you? Watch. That's ridiculous. Honey, that's impossible. Of course it's not true. I wouldn't. Hey, you're my little girl. I'll do anything. Okay, I won't hurt anyone for you. I promise. I double promise. Yeah, okay. I'll be right there.
He just leaves. Interesting. He reminds me a little bit of the bald guy from Breaking Bad. Not Hank, but the other one. I can't remember what his name is. I'll throw a picture of him up on screen right now. I just forgot what his name is. But it reminds me of him a little bit, like the Enforcer. Let's see
Your
this
half-brother?
one.
He's the killer. How do we find him?
I don't know. Nobody ever told me anything about him. I don't even know his name.
Okay, what about the nanny?
I was 2 years old. I have no idea. I mean, the cop said he knew my father, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Maybe he was there back then?
That cop? He's after your father's watch. His daughter has cancer, and the watch will pay for her treatment.
That's awful. I can't imagine what that's like.
Let's talk later.
So in this one, what happens if I go to bed here? Like, because there's nothing else to happen in this cycle, I don't think.
Nope.
Okay, I can't. Is there a clock anywhere that I can see how long this day has been? Because I'd assume that we're coming up on the 10-minute mark of it. Because there's nothing else I can really talk to my wife. Yeah, not open. The cop's gone. Talk past why she lied. Sorry, we've already talked about that. And dessert, she's not going to do anything.
Let's talk later.
So I'm going to just go out the front door and reset this loop and do this day different and not tell her
And we're back.
and not tell Bumblebee what happened to, or what her dad really is there for. And we'll just tell her the other conversation here about my wife being innocent. We'll just go down that route.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Talk to her, prove the
Stuck
day's
in a time
restarting.
loop, and I can
Why does
prove
it always sound so angry?
Right.
This would have been something fun to
my father died.
to voice for, because it's a couple lines just repeated over and over again. So it'd be relatively easy to
Christmas Eve, he caught you
um,
sneaking out.
record lines for.
How could you know that?
It's super cool to be part of something like this.
You told me in a previous loop.
I did what?
Listen, he didn't die when you shot him.
What are you doing?
He survived. Your brother, the one you always, he killed him a week later.
I have a fucking brother?
A half brother. He's
Alright, so we already saw
It
this.
proves
We already know what's going on here. She's gonna want
Alright,
to sit
there's
down.
more. Listen, he's
Man's gonna ring the
he's
doorbell.
actually-
What?
his daughter has cancer, and the watch will pay for the treatment.
What?
He was close to your father, and when your dad died,
Excuse me there.
it really hit him.
Yeah. I need to sit down.
Okay. And that will then bring me for the phone. I can call Bumblebee. And this time we're not going to tell her why her dad's actually
Hello?
here.
Hey, your dad says that my wife
Whatever it
murdered
is
her
that you're
father.
doing.
Can you help? Please, he is gonna hurt her.
Trust you.
Whatever you're
What are
doing, I trust
talking
you.
about? Why would you say that?
Because it's true. Tell her the wife is innocent, right? Yeah.
My wife is innocent, but your
Okay.
dad, he won't listen to us.
I don't know
him
what
the
you want.
truth.
Hey, well, please,
Just
could you
tell him to
call
listen.
and tell him to listen. He
He'll
doesn't
listen.
have the whole story.
He
Okay,
has to.
fine. I'll call him. But lose my number.
Fair request, honestly. Talk to her. Talk about past.
Your half brother,
Yes.
he's the killer. How do we find him?
I don't know. Nobody ever told me anything about him. I don't even know his name.
Okay, what about the nanny?
I was 2 years old. I have no
Yeah,
idea.
I wouldn't remember either.
I mean, the cop said he
Yeah, so
knew
the cop might be able to. The cop might know the
He
nanny,
was there back then?
but the nanny's dead, right? Okay. Cop and wait for him to arrive,
Wait,
because he's the only way that we find really more information. It seems, because he's the only other person that we know that knows the dad, or that really that we have access to.
Hey, Bumblebee.
Okay.
What's
So
up?
that's him. Stand in front of the door, wait for him to
What?
get here.
What do you... Honey, I think you got a prank call. What, did they threaten you?
Nope, didn't threaten her at all. Just told her, hey, please, don't let your dad hurt us. And just talk to him. Just ask him to listen. That's it. We just begged.
Oh, okay, I'll listen to him, but honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee. I'll take care of this. I love you more.
Gonna ring the doorbell there.
All right,
Is that
open
him?
up. Okay. Get on the ground, please.
No, I'm not getting on the ground.
Wait, stop. I have something you need to see.
What
Walk
did you
right
say?
through her.
I didn't kill my father.
What?
He had a love child. Bastard. That's
Get involved in
the
this
killer.
conversation here.
You expect me to believe that?
I don't care what you believe. The bastard destroyed everything I loved. Destroyed my mother. She called him the monster.
Monster.
And he was.
Monster.
What?
Oh,
It's the last thing that he
it's
said
just-
before he
that was
died.
the last thing I heard him say. It never occurred to me that it meant... that.
Listen, I know my father was important to you. I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me. Look, I know why you're doing this. I get it.
you couldn't possibly.
You can't make us pay for what your daughter's
We're
going
just
through.
psychic, apparently,
Don't
to
take
him.
it out on
This
us.
kid's got no idea. He just thinks
Sorry.
you're psychic.
Really, I am. God. If my daughter knew what I was doing, she wouldn't understand. She'd never forgive me. I'm going now.
Wait just a second.
I think this is supposed to be loop 9 that we're on here, so we're almost done with this.
Here, take the watch. You need it more than I do. She
Just
does.
paid for the treatment. That's good.
I'll look for your brother. I'll start with the nanny, go from there.
How much do you remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you remember her name?
Something flowery. Daphne, Daisy, something like that. I'll dig into it. I'll let you know when I know more.
Wow. So what happens now? Is it over?
No, it's gonna happen again.
Yeah, it's gonna
I
start
have
over.
no fucking idea what it.
There it is.
Oh no. The nanny. Flower. Fuck.
Okay, I need the phone every time now. This is always the first thing to go to. Phone. Go out, close door. Go into here. So we're gonna need the resin, I think. Okay. Doesn't question why I'm in her drawer, but it's fine.
in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let me know when you're in the mood.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. But we need to talk to her, tell her it's restarting, or else she's gonna be mad that I have the present in my hand. Prove the
I'm
day is
stuck in a
restarting.
time loop, and I can prove it.
Tell her
Look
how
how your
she
father
was
died.
murdered and skip
That's
this.
not what you think. I know how he really died.
What are you doing? It was a heart attack.
No, it was, and he hit you.
How could you know?
I could.
I did.
Listen.
What are you doing?
He survived. Your brother. He killed
I have a fucking.
a half brother.
Yep, half-brother, family affair, called Monster.
It wasn't.
What is?
I know. He's gonna accuse, but he's.
What?
His daughter has
Yep.
cancer.
Pay for the treatment.
He was close to
Cool.
his father.
Yeah.
Hit him hard, yeah. Okay. Phone. Call Bumblebee here. And tell her that it's innocent to get
This is
him.
too much.
Hello?
Hey, please.
Yep. Say
My
West
wife is
innocent.
but
Okay,
Your dad, he
Leo.
won't listen to
Oh,
us.
maybe it blurs out ones, or like
Hey, please,
grays
please.
out ones that you've
Say
already
he doesn't
done.
Has to.
Okay. But lose my number?
Yep,
I
fair
know.
enough. And I need to
This-
open the present here.
Why is this out? You took the present out of my drawer. It was gonna be a surprise.
Yeah, that's why it was
That's why
wrapped.
It was wrapped.
I already know.
Though, I guess you already knew what was in there, huh?
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Just let me have privacy sometimes, okay?
I'm trying to save you from not being framed for murder.
Oh, it's insane.
Okay, now we talk about the cop and wait for him to arrive.
We wait.
Yeah.
Hey, Bumblebee. What's up?
You can actually see him through the people.
What? What do you...
Oh, you actually can.
Honey,
That's kind of cool.
I think you got prank called. Did they threaten you?
Oh, that's cool. When he asks if they threatened us, he looks at us.
Listen to what? Oh, okay. I'll listen to him. But, honey... Yeah, don't worry, Bumblebee.
I don't know why I didn't think about looking at him this time. Through here. And you'll see him walk towards us, too. It's a very robotic way of... That's creepy.
All right,
Is that
open
him?
up.
Okay, let's talk.
Get on the ground.
Wait.
I'm not getting on the ground.
Stop. I have something you need to see.
What did you say?
I didn't kill my father.
What?
Yep.
He had a love child. Bastard.
She's gonna go point to
That's
this on the
the
fridge here.
You
I'm
expect
assuming.
me to believe that.
I don't
Yeah.
care what you believe. The bastard destroyed everything I loved.
Let's close this door.
Destroyed my mother. She called him the monster, and he was.
Monster.
What?
Oh, it's just.
I'm trying to
That's
face
the
the
last thing I heard him say. It never occurred
trying
to
to
me
face the
that
conversation without being too involved in it.
that.
That's close enough.
Listen. I
It's
know
close
my
enough to being
father
involved.
wasn't grown up.
Conversation, I guess.
I miss him too.
But I always thought you weren't there.
I wasn't there.
But then,
I don't know. But it wasn't me. Look, I know why you're doing this. I get it.
you couldn't possibly.
You can't make us pay for what your daughter's going through. Don't take it out on us.
I mean, it's fair.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. God. If my daughter knew what I was doing, she wouldn't understand. She'd never forgive me. I'm going now.
Wait just a second.
Given that, they're going to talk about the nanny, something flowery. And that's when I can give baby clothes to him. Might trigger the name. 'Cause I think the name's going to be Dahlia.
Take the watch. You need it more than I do. She does.
I'll look for your brother. I'll start with the nanny, go from there.
How much do you remember about her?
It's been a long time.
Do you remember her name?
Something flowery. Daphne, Daisy. Something like that. I'll dig into it. I'll let you know
Sure.
when I know more.
Look at
Stepped
this.
over right to
You
me.
won't see. So, what?
The
name.
Look at the name. Is that the nanny that he had the affair with?
Oh, yes! Dahlia! That's it. Her name was Dahlia.
Why are you
No,
saying
no,
this?
no, no,
This
no,
is so
please,
good.
God.
This is a joke. This is funny.
She was my
Mother.
no. No. No.
Okay, so now we're back 2 minutes earlier.
Hey, come on, snap out of it.
But a lot longer before.
Look, I know this is a lot to drop on you. But I gotta know that we're on the same page concerning these feelings. So consider your answer to this question very carefully. What do you want with my daughter?
I can't just stop feeling for her. I love her. I love her with everything in me.
I don't care about your feelings. Feel however you feel. Feelings don't matter. What are you
Ouch.
going to do?
I mean, he's not wrong, though.
You're fucking radioactive, you know that?
Spider-Man.
You existing killed my wife. Your mother, too. Now you want my fucking daughter.
You want to know my answer?
Yes, I do.
It's not the right answer, but it's fine.
Look, maybe she doesn't need to know. Maybe we can just be happy.
What, we just keep this from her?
I mean, it's kind of weird,
You
but
expect me
sure.
to stand here and say nothing while you just fucking dance around like nothing's wrong? What if she gets pregnant? You want me to just keep this secret from her? From my daughter? We just pretend to
Yeah,
be
I'm pretty sure that is what he
I
wants.
don't know. People pretend to be happy all the time.
I mean, that's
You
true.
don't love her, you snake. If you loved her, you wouldn't lie to her.
Also
She
true
deserves
statement.
better than you. You fucking idiot. You are so naive, so stupid.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this dad's got some anger problems. Because that's still assault regardless. Okay, why is the clock... Oh no, the clock's going forward. What am I saying? And now we're starting back over in my current situation for last time.
How could I? No. It can't fucking be. How could I forget?
I mean, that's exactly what I thought was going to happen.
No, you stay back.
Hey, it's me. It's okay. It's okay.
No, don't touch me.
Let me help. What is it?
Stay away.
Talk to me.
No.
Wait, but if he killed... How was he there?
But
How was he there
can't be true.
the night that the dad was murdered?
It can't be true.
Or if she was at the Christmas party and I, or the husband, wasn't there at the party, instead was at the killing her dad. Huh.
I didn't hear you come in. Best night ever. Guess who made dessert? Let
So
me
I
know.
heard when I was reading about this or learning about this game, I heard you have to look at the pocket watch at the end. So I'm gonna go grab the pocket watch here and see what happens. Yeah, so I've heard get the pocket watch at the end and don't do anything. So, oh wait, hold on.
Hands.
I gotta get the knife to open that. And the pocket watch. And then don't do anything is what it said. It's just let the rest of it play out how it is. Okay, so are we going back to the other room? Because we're going back 12 minutes. And that went around so many more times than it needed to hit 12 minutes. But it's fine.
Hey. There
And then
he
don't do
is.
anything is what it says.
You back? Look,
Or what I've heard, sorry.
I know this is a terrible shock, but we need to be on the same page.
Is that the book that she was reading earlier?
Your sister. Look,
Yeah,
this isn't how I wanted to tell you.
so you can
You
click on that
deserve-
book.
Both of you deserve better. You know, the thing I hate the most, worst thing in the world?
We'll let his
Disappointed by
dialogue
that
in
girl.
before we do anything.
Well, that was the worst thing. And now a baby. You, with your little love. I guess it was always gonna happen. Nothing stays swallowed down forever. So, you gotta make a call. If I could go back, well, things would be different. But you can't just try again. That's not how life works.
How games work.
So, you gotta make the choice. And you gotta make it now. Say something. Say something. Fine.
It's only by
What is that?
forgetting
Fine.
that we ever really dropped the thread of time and approached the experience.
That's the
of
quote that
living
she gave us
in the
earlier
present moment.
in the game, right?
You read that one, eh? I know the idea of forgetting things sounds crazy. But what if you could? I can with that if you want. All you have is the future. You'll forget everything you went through. All the pain, all the stress, forgotten. Forever. But you need to understand, there is no turning back. You can't undo this. We can talk about her still. You can choose an answer. You don't have to forget if you don't want to. The choice is yours.
I only really have one
This is your
choice, don't
last
I?
chance. All right. I hope you find what you're looking for. All right. Close your eyes.
I didn't press anything. I didn't touch anything with that. This is just the end of the
I
game.
want you to think of
That's at the end of the movie.
Focus. Breathe. Look at its contours, its curves. Now I want you to imagine it changing. Moving backward, returning to its bud. Think of that bud, unopened and fresh and new. Look at it as a whole. Don't just notice the changes. Let go of how you see it. Don't let anything override your perception of how you see this today. Just focus on that bud. Silently repeat these phrases. May you be free from suffering. May you be free from fear.